Good morning, students. In this video, I will take a very important topic, that is the factorization of quadratic polynomial. That means how to find the factors of a quadratic polynomial whose degree is 2. It's already given that degree is 2, so this is a quadratic polynomial. Now, how to find the factors of this quadratic polynomial? Now, right from the 6th class, 7th class and 8th class, you were doing these type of questions. Now I'll just give you a very smaller tricks. I'll just show you how to find the factors. Now just follow that trick. You can very easily find the factors. Clear? Now first, now here I have taken one quadratic polynomial, that is x square plus 9x plus 18. Now first I'll see what is the coefficient of x square in this quadratic polynomial. Nothing is here, that means it's a 1. First I'll write here, I'll take the first one, that is coefficient of x, I'll take it as a, that is equal to 1. Then what is the coefficient of x is 9, and the constant which is free from the variable, that is 18. Clear? Now what I will do is, I will multiply the coefficient of x square with the constant. I'll do it here. See, 1 into 18, these two. I'll get 18. Now 18, I can write 18 as 9 into 2, right? Or I can write 18 as 18 into 1. Clear? And anything else I can write here? Or I can write 18 as 6 into 3. So like that you have to write down the factors. So after writing the factors, now you have to see that after take any two factors after adding. Now listen carefully. After adding or subtracting, I should get the middle one, middle coefficient of x, that is 9. See, 9 plus 2. If I do addition, if I do subtraction, I will not get 9 here. No, 18 plus 9 or 18 minus 9, in that case also I cannot, I will not get the coefficient of x as 9. Now you say, see the third one, 6 plus 9. Yes, I will get 9 here. That means 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. So I am getting the coefficient of x here. That means I am getting the middle term here. That means I can split this middle term as 6 plus 9. So therefore, I'll write here x square plus 9x plus 18. So this can be written as x square plus 9, I'll write as 6x plus 3x plus the constant, that is 18. Clear? Now you have to remember this. Now what is the common in these two? X is common. So x, I'll take it outside. So I'll get here x plus, if I remove x, I have removed x, so I'll 6 will be left. Now I'll write down the same thing here, x plus 6. Clear? Now after multiplying with which number, I'll get the third one and the fourth one. That means I have to multiply with 3. See, 3 into x, 3x, 3 into 6, I'm getting the 18 one. Clear? Now what is common in these two? That is x plus 6 is common. So I'll remove that one. Now what is left? X, and here plus 3 is left. Therefore, hence x square plus 9x plus 18 is equal to x plus 18. Sorry, 18 is equal to x plus 6, x plus 3. So these two are the factors, because this is having a degree 2. So I'll be getting 2 factors here. Now let us take one more question. Say factorize say x square plus 5x minus 24. So I have taken one more quadratic polynomial. Clear? Now again, just which I have told you just now in the previous question. Now I have to split the middle one. Now to split the middle one, again I'll write down the coefficient of x square. Now here nothing is there, that means 1 into the constant, that means 24, that is equal to 24. Now I can write 24 as, tell me, 24 as, I'll get 8 into 3, or I can write 24 as 12 into 2, or 24 as 24 into 1, right? Now I have to split. Now in the middle term the coefficient of x is 5. Now I have to take any two factors so that if I add or subtract I should get the middle one, that is 5 here. This is not possible. This is also not possible. Now see, 8 and 3, that means if I write here 8 minus, if I do the subtraction, I am getting say 5, because 8 minus 5, 8 minus 3 is 5. So here I'll write the same thing. So therefore x square plus 5x minus 24, I can write in this form, x square plus 8x minus 3x minus 24. Now what is common? Now here you have to be very much careful with the signs here, because here the plus sign is there. That's the reason why I have taken the plus sign here on this number, on this term, a bigger term. Now what is common in these two? X is common, so I'll get here x I have removed, so I'll get x is left, plus I have removed x, I have taken outside, so I'll get 8 here. So I'll write down the same thing here. Now if I multiply this with minus 3, see, minus 3 into x, minus 3x, minus 3 into 8, I'll get minus 24. This is right. So what is common in these two? X plus 8 is common. So what is left? X minus 3. So therefore x square plus 5x minus 24 is nothing but these are the two factors, that is x plus 8 and x minus 3. Now I'll take one more question. I think the concept will be more clear. I'll take in negative terms. Say factorize, I'll take one more term, one more quadratic polynomial, factorize, say x square minus 4x minus 21. So here I have taken one more this one again, 1 is here, the coefficient is 1, so 1 into 21, I'll get here 21 only. Clear? Or if I put minus sign also, that is also possible. I can put minus also, I'll get minus 24. It doesn't matter. So 21, I can write the factors. I can write 21 as 21 into 1, or I can write 21 as 7 into 3 also. See what I told you. Take two factors of 21 and after adding or subtracting I should get the middle one. That is, the middle one is here, it is minus 4. Yes, this is possible. So because 7 minus 3, that is equal to, I am getting 4 here. But this is not right, because I need minus 4 here. That means here I have to change the sign here. I have to take the minus in front of the larger number. So that is, this is, I can write this as minus 7 plus 3. This will be equal to minus 4. Clear? So I'll split this one. So therefore x square minus 4x minus 21 is equal to, I'll split the middle term, that is minus 7x plus 3x minus 21. Again the remaining thing what I did in the previous question, I'll take the common one. Here x is a common, so x minus 7 will be left. I'll write the same thing here, x minus 7. That means I have to multiply with 3, because 3 into x is 3x and 3 into minus 7 is minus 21. The common is x minus 7. Then what is left? X plus 3. Therefore the factors of x square minus 4x minus 21 is nothing but x minus 7 and x plus 3. So this is, I have shown you 3 method. Please practice. I'll give you some more question as an assignment. Practice it. It's very easy. Only thing is you have to understand this, how to find the factors of a number. Clear? So we will discuss some more question in the next video. Thank you.